Check one, check one. We are here. We are live up in the building. Shout out to everybody out there, man. We got some things to discuss tonight. We left off yesterday. We were talking about Netflix. We were talking about what are some good movies to watch. What are some of the movies you guys are currently watching right now on Netflix? I just got done watching The Family Business. Hopefully, I heard there's another spin-off to it on BET that's took place in New Orleans. But while we were talking last night, somebody told me about the movie called Brick or Bricks. So I went and watched that movie. Watched it last night, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on that movie. Cause that movie last night that I watched is literally for the thinking people, man. It's literally for people that just sit back and is just always thinking about something. You know what I mean? Because at first, while I was watching the movie, in the process of the movie, even when the movie finished, I didn't get it. But then the more and more and more that I thought about it, and I finally began to get it. And you got to understand with this particular movie, in my opinion, you can. The funny thing or the good thing about this movie is that I think you can literally have more than one opinion or the one answer of how, how this movie went. So I'm gonna tell you how what I took from it. First, I'm gonna tell you how. Let's talk about the. Let's talk about the. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Shout out to everybody who gonna watch this on the replay. Trying something new here. Trying to trying to like tied up my lives where I can like start talking about different type of things other than trucking. So you're gonna start seeing less of the trucking things in my life. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work. I know it's gonna be hard for the algorithm to pick up on that at first. So it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna catch us on the replay because a lot of people is not gonna get the notifications. But that's okay. Um Sometimes you gotta try new things and you gotta stay consistent. So let's talk about the movie. Start watching the movie. At first, yeah, you got a couple. Lou, what's going on? You got a couple, man. Literally forgot their name. Live and something. Sean, what's going on? So you got the couple, right? And I wish I can remember their name, but I can't. And that sucks of me, man. But it's something new I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try doing movie reviews and stuff like that. But I should be better with the name. Anyways, Liv and her boyfriend or husband, whatever. So the bottom line, the main idea is that they lost they lost they had a miscarriage, right? And both of them, him and Olivia. Yep. So they had a miscarriage. Both of them took it totally different. It affected them differently, right? Um, in my opinion of the movie, when I analyze the movie, I think this movie is surrounded by Tim's thoughts, Tim demeanor, Tim overall, his overall way of how he took it, and this can go to like majority of people in society, how they take how they deal with pressure. It's all about, to me, the way what I got from it is like dealing with pressure a different type of way, right? Some people they like to talk about it and stuff like that, but Tim, he literally like in the middle of the movie. To me, this is my opinion because this movie is confusing as heck. But in my opinion, in the middle of the movie, it gave you a big clue, right? They literally like they were like arguing, having a back and forth, and she was like, "Oh, why you never talk about a miscarriage and blah blah blah." She likes to talk. She's the type of person like that likes to talk about her problems and keep bringing it back up. But Tim is literally the type of dude that he just like to forget about it. He shuts down. He got like a shield around him and stuff like that. And to me, my perspective is that brick wall is literally the shield. You know what I mean? But that's the confusing thing about this movie, man. You gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch it again. Cause that's just my perspective. And I could be totally wrong. Where you got out of it, Lou? How you took it? How do you took it, man? But I enjoyed Ghost Town Bully. What's going on? I enjoyed the way Tim acted, right? Olivia, she's a good actor also. Um that couple with the girl, she got dreads, and her boyfriend, they're pretty decent. The old man, he's pretty decent. His granddaughter, he's pretty decent. Let me tell you who I don't like, right? Whack. The policeman. The policeman that was up in the movie, bro. Like I know they probably told him like don't be looking all suspicious and stuff. This man was looking suspicious from the get go, yo. And if you don't know what we're talking about we're talking about this movie on Netflix called Brick. That's what we're talking about. And that's what we gonna do, man. That's what we gonna do. We gonna throw a movie out there. We gonna throw a movie out there. We gonna watch it, and we gonna come back in a day or two. Hopefully, you guys get to watch it, and we gonna discuss it. So, Lou, you said it shows you how certain people. It shows you how certain people act under pressure, bro. Whoever this producer is of this movie is brilliant because, like, it's been a long time since I watched a movie where you got different opinions, man. You literally got people with different opinions, right? And it could have went like when they were trying to force themselves out of that brick wall. It could have went like it could have went left, right? Because the policeman he could have been right. It could have been like a crazy war going on outside or a chemical attack. What if it was that and Tim and Olivia were just so anxious to you know to get out of there. You know what I mean? And then again, you can take it like this. You can turn around and take it like this, right? So remember Olivia, she was gonna leave Tim, bro. Um, she was gonna leave him because he didn't want to go. She didn't want to go with him. So it could definitely like teach people. Sometimes you gotta stop running away from your problems. Sometimes you just gotta just sit there and deal with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta have patience. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was a good watch. Hour and 40 minutes. Um, it got to a point in the movie where I almost turned it off, but I'm glad I didn't turn it off. You know, I felt a couple people got killed in the movie. Yeah, the end, man. The end was like crazy, bro. The ending of the movie, and the ending of the movie was like it was like I don't know, bro. Like I guess I was expecting something else. I guess the ending was a little bit too calm for me. You know what I mean? Like everything was just surrounded by bricks, yo. You know what I mean? But it's a good movie overall. Um, Tonight I think I'm gonna watch. I seen something that I wanna. Seen something that I wanted to watch. We got three people up in the building. What's going on? What's on? Hope everybody doing good, man. Tomorrow is Friday, last work day of the week for most. For some, gotta work on Saturdays. Taking my Saturdays off. Um, Most definitely gonna do that. Been a long time coming. Say what movie watching? Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what movies they got right now. I can't believe that's the top four movie. I just can't believe that's the top four movie right now, though. It just doesn't feel like a top four movie to me. You know what I mean? I can see it being top 10, but not a top four. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. What about man? I would. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Medea Destination Wedding. Is that a movie or a series? Trainwreck. What is Trainwreck a series or movies? I don't know if I can watch Medea though. I don't know if I can watch that. I don't think I'm allowed to watch that. Nah, I can't watch that. But it is a movie, but still, yeah, I can't watch it. Hey, we got three people up in the building, man. Hopefully everybody doing good. If you didn't watch Brick on Netflix, check it out. Really good movie. Hour and 40 minutes long. You might start watching it, and in the middle of the movie, you might want to shut it off, but just keep watching it. Trust me, it's gonna be good. Yeah, the old ones it was good, but it's just the whole thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like back in the days, like Medea, he or she was just funny to me, man. But bro, the more and more and closer I get to the truth, is the more and more I learn about like that man that love to dress up like woman and stuff like that. Is I know it's just a movie, but like I can't I ain't even gonna talk about that right now, but because it's just a movie, but like it's just like Tyler Perry, he just love to dress up like a woman, and there's a lot of Hollywood stars that they take a lot of pride in doing those type of skit and taking certain type of roles and stuff like that. And me personally, you guys can watch it, but me personally, I choose not to support certain things no more. And you can pinpoint out and you can say it's bad things in every single movie and stuff like that. It might be. It might get to the point where I just can't watch nothing. But we gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? I gotta start somewhere. You know? Yeah, man, for real. Because, bruh, some of the things I learned over the past couple of months, it is making me like made me cannot watch that movie, yo. Because if I'm gonna follow the truth, I gotta start from somewhere. We got three people up in the building, man. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Hope you guys feeling good. Um, if anybody got any movie recommendation, we can jump on tonight. I'd be more than happy to relax and watch a movie before I go to bed. Um, y'all make a suggestion, man. I was thinking about train wreck. I don't know what that's about. Train wreck, balloon boy. What is that about? I can't watch that either. I just look at the title. I just look at what it's about. It's about basically a boy getting trapped in a balloon, and they later found out that it was a hoax, The boy was hiding in the attic. Man, I can't watch stuff like that, bro. Stuff like that don't do nothing to my mind, yo. I like to think, bro. On Tame, let me look what it is real quick. Hold on. Let me look what it is on Tame. Yeah, see, see, movies like that I can watch. Movies like that definitely, definitely, definitely made me start thinking about something, man. Made me start thinking about a two or thing or two. But yeah, I can't watch Trainwreck, man. Unless to somebody tell me that Trainwreck is really good, I can't watch it. You know what I mean? Definitely can't watch it. But I'm definitely gonna be checking out that movie, man. Relax, get ready for work tomorrow. Tomorrow is somewhat of a busy day. Got 21 stopped for 765 cases. Uh, man, today I was at work, man. And, I wasn't feeling it, man, and I asked my supervisor for help. If I can get like a driver helping, man, and he basically wanted me to sit around and wait, man. I just left, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, man, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know. And there's one thing I don't understand about these supervisors out there, man. They always help the drivers. They be quick to help the drivers that don't need help, man. Like they babysit, like you guys always hear me say this. Like ever since I've been making food service videos, I just speak it like it is. I talk it like how it is. In society, it doesn't matter what type of job it is. Like managers, supervisors, they babysit the weak, bro. And they do. And when you become a parent, you I guess you'll kind of understand a little, just a little bit why they do it like that. But it's different, bro. Like people are literally getting paid, bro. You know what I mean? Like they babysit the week, bro. You know? Like pick a job. Like you'll have some jobs out there where you ever worked at a job where let's just say you got like you work at a fast food restaurant, right? And you got like the particular let's just throw out a name out there. Let's throw out Andy, right? You got Andy, which is he's known for calling out, right? So you know what I mean? The supervisors, they know type of worker he is. You know what I mean? They might schedule extra people on his shift because he's known to call in on Friday night. You know what I mean? Call out Andy. They even gave him a nickname, right? So let you call out one time and see all the dirty looks, the way you get treated the next day, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that's just the nature of society, man. Like they just keep the weak weaker when they do it like this, man. Like, sometimes you guys out there or people out there like think they getting away with stuff. You're just being suppressed because they're keeping you weak. You know what I mean? Like they're holding your hands. You know what I mean? Like so if that's the type of worker you want to be, if that's the type of human being you want to be, keep being that, man. keep on keeping on, you know. But I just needed help for one day, man, because I literally just came back, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Coming back from New Orleans, bro, I gained some weight. Not that much weight. I only gained like, I'll say about 5 to 6 pounds. But I ate good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I ate good, really good. And you know, hey, but one thing I want to do, I really want to do this, man. I've been talking about this. I've just been running my mouth, but I'm serious. I'm a, I want to do like a food service driver link up in in a city that people like, can get to. And we definitely gonna do this, man. So you know, we gonna do it before we'll start back. Probably sometime. Probably I'll say this like the first weekend of August. Definitely gonna do this. Yeah, yeah, that'd be straight, bro. Hey, we definitely can do this. Plan out the whole itinerary. You know, Top Golf. They got Top Golf over there, Orlando. Matter of fact, man, we've been talking too much. We gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna call up Star Island tomorrow. Call up Star Island tomorrow. See if I can get me a little discount on a little weekend getaway. And we gonna do it, man. And put all the information out there. You know. So we gonna do it. So other than that, hey, I'm about to go watch on Tame right now, Lou. I'm gonna we'll chop it up tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know what I think about it. Y'all be easy, yo.